Pull out! Where is he? I think we've lost him! He's over there! Got him! Grab some cover! Get... Where is... Okay then, let's keep this order. Where is he? I think we've lost him! Let's try something different! Fall back!
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon. made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
Man down. Okay, everyone, fall back!
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
We've got a man down.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
What was that? Dixon! Ah! gonna rip your damn head off! Time to die, asshole! Oh, now you're screwed!
Doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
And on that, we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
You're right, Doug. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Events today jeopardized diplomatic efforts when North Korean armor encountered a so-called self-healing minefield while attempting to withdraw from the area.
North Korean forces were adequately cautioned that self-healing minefields along the DMZ should not be considered cleared obstacles. We're back at the brink of war, and now we find out it is the Japanese?
The Japanese are allies.
I don't care if they're the Christmas elves. They sank the Walsh.
We don't know that their government was involved.
We know Admiral Otomo was involved, and we know where the gentleman is. We have to go in now, immediately.
The fact is, we don't know how far the conspiracy goes. If Otomo's actions are sanctioned by the Japanese government, then the only solution is military. But if he's acting alone,
Your man again?
he's already in position.
Send him in.
The State Department has lost contact with all of the U.S. officers who work at the Kokubo Sosho with the Japanese Self-Defense Force. It looks like the SDF have taken them prisoner, and they're refusing to answer our calls. In typical fashion, the Japanese are circling their wagons. Either they're afraid to admit they've lost control of Otomo, or they're actually sanctioning him. If that's the case, We'll have to come clean with North Korea, which will spark a massive war in Asia. If not, we need to find out what our officers know and figure out what to do about Otomo before North Korea finds out what's going on.
Sam, even if the Japanese government is not sanctioning him, Otomo still clearly has the capacity to strike. If he's still in control of the information arm of the SDF, you'll need to deal with him very carefully. There's no telling what kind of havoc he could unleash.
Last contact we had with any U.S. personnel in the Kokubo Sosho was a fragment of a phone call from Major Harper, a logistics advisor to GSDF. From the sounds of the call, the room he was in was raided by Japanese troops and he was taken prisoner. It doesn't sound like anyone has been killed, and if there's any hope of maintaining peaceful relations with the Japanese, you're going to have to keep it that way.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
When did this get switched on? Well, don't look at me. Where someone's gonna say something. Kidding me?
No, that the Chinese guy, he spacewalked over, tethered his capsule to the station.
Switch that back on. I am still in here. Intruder! Kidding me?
No, that the Chinese guy, he spacewalked over, tethered his capsule to the station, and brought back another two astronauts one at a time.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So what went wrong this time?
Nothing went wrong. We simply went off without a hitch. We recovered
When did this get switched on? Well, don't look at me. Where someone's gonna do something. Show yourself. I can hear you moving.
You stay in this room and keep quiet.
We didn't say anything.
Keep it that way. I have orders not to shoot you, but I have orders not to let you escape. Let's not find out which order is important.
We're not soldiers. We're just desk jockeys. We're perfectly comfortable.
I'm not going to knock you.
Okay, fine. We can hold it. We'll be right here.
Yes, you will.
I saw something there.
You stay in this room and keep quiet.
Is everything okay down there? I think I saw it.
Why are you holding these men? Answer the question.
Those are my orders!
Whose orders?
The General!
General, don't you mean Admiral?
What do you mean?
Your orders? Do they come from Admiral Tomo or not?
No! They're not hostages! We're just detaining them.
right, guys, what's going on here?
Thank God, an American, ready to go when you are.
Slow down, I'm not your babysitter. Tell me what you know and maybe somebody will come get you later.
Well, SDF rounded up all the U.S. personnel and locked us up. We saw some generals and ministers being brought in earlier.
Where did they go?
Into the war room in the sub-level.
Doors to the lower levels, I see.
The captain was just up here looking for combat-ready volunteers to go down there. The doors are open now.
Thanks for the tip.
Ma'am, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal with it.
A reminder to all enlisted personnel. Log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
Working? Are you kidding? This job is a joke.
What are you talking about? We are here to defend...
Defend the Kokubo Shosho? Right. That's like defending the CIA building or something.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not like anybody would be crazy enough to bust in here. This is the easiest job in the world.
A pair of spectacles was found in the 4th floor men's washroom. You may retrieve them from the front security desk.
Am I seeing things?
Nice building. I'm gonna suggest they hire your designer to do some work on the Pentagon.
What do you want?
A news update. What's happening here tonight?
I know nothing.
You probably know more than you think. Just talk.
Some men have been moved around, guarding inside. A captain was here earlier getting volunteers. Not sure what for.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too. Go tell Ellie. We should order some Gilligans for the men who are working late.
Can't.
Why not?
They transferred him. We are on our own.
Mr.
They
Jean
transferred
Hay
Ellie?
to receiving.
What
Mr.
are they
Jean
thinking?
Hay to receiving.
Thinking? Ah, what are you talking about? Thinking. No one around here thinks. Ah. Did you hear that? Look at I.
A reminder to all enlisted personnel. Log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
That time I'm sure so.
Found in the 4th floor men's washroom.
No such thing as being too careful.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows. Did you hear that?
Domestic personnel, log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
I told you, Tom is a sack of rice. Oh, sack of rice. What is it that?
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
I'm sure I saw something.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Who's there? Come out from there and show yourself. Forget it. Do not want to find anything anyway. What?
pair of spectacles was found in the 4th floor men's washroom. You may retrieve them from the front security desk. Technician Sumaro report.
What? Be more careful.
Nice toy. What kind of ammo does it use?
How about you let me go, and I'll show you.
Don't get smart.
Okay. It's some kind of shock round. Electric.
Interesting. You have any extra?
It's not like you can shake me and make my ammo fall on the floor to pick up.
You're awfully flippant for someone with a knife to his throat.
All right. I think they keep some extras in the storeroom.
A pair of spectacles was found in the 4th floor men's washroom.
Welcome.
You may retrieve them from the front security desk.
tight security you have down here.
Not tight enough, apparently.
Tell me something that'll help me get around down here more easily.
Okay. We recently set up some IR cameras.
Is that so? Anything else?
I am not sure what kind of security they may have down in the lower sublevels, though.
just as we suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. It confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions are sanctioned by the government.
Washroom. You may retrieve them from the front security desk.
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
All personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of all documents prior to incineration.
What the? Something is up.
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Someone moving around there.
reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of all documents prior to incineration.
Be more careful.
Technician Sumaro, report to utility room. Technician Sumaro to utility
Fisher,
room.
GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
A gray subcompact with license plate Shibuya 300-31-56 has been double cuffed. Please move your vehicle.
Sam, I've got some details on the building's infrastructure. This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
What is he thinking? Alternative. He will die first, I'm sure.
Sir, he is Admiral Otomo.
Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia.
This is impossible. The Emperor would never.
The Emperor will do what the military tells him! I am not an unreasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence. So I give you 96 hours.
96. Our people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile. A Japanese city of my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions. But it will steal the will of the people if your appeals cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you. Do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He caught the signal. My God.
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
My God. We are doomed. We cannot do that. Affirmative. Ronan in position. Waiting for the word. Cannot fail. He has lost his mind. Ronan, you are gold. I will repeat, you are gold. Affirmative. Open it. Code's been changed. Hack it. Fast. Come on, open the door! Just about! Got it! Back up! Breach and clear! Go! Clear, clear, clear! We're in the tube. Watch your fire in there, Roland. Affirmative. Form up. Keep it tight. Watch your angles. Ronin! Ronin! Come in, Ronin! Oh, come in! Ronin! Up! Ronin is locked! We're done! The Admiral again, sir.
Admiral, we...
Fool! You waste your time to scheme like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is annihilated.
What are our options? 72 hours. How do we contact the Emperor?
Good Lord! Otomo is going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the time frame?
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get down there and destroy his servers.
What about extraction?
If you can't take out those servers before Otomo forces a launch, there won't be any reason to extract.
And if I do take out the servers?
We'll make that part up as we go.
That's half a plan if I've ever heard one.
A reminder to all enlisted personnel, log in and out with your warrant officer after
I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators! Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the President. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up!